In this video, we are going to see how to delete contacts from Google Contacts when deleted in Brevo, which was previously SendinBlue. So every time a contact is deleted from the CRM, then I want that the same contact should be deleted from my Google Contacts. For that, first I'll be searching for that particular contact. If it is there, then I'll delete that contact from Google Contacts. How can that be done? For this, I'll be integrating these applications, and the same thing can be done using Pabbly Connect software. So here, my trigger application will be Brevo, and then my action applications will be Google Contacts. Now, how can you do this yourself? Integrate and automate this entire process. To understand that, let me take you to my screen. To begin with the process, we are first going to type the URL pabbly.com/connect, and here we have reached the landing page. Now on the right hand side, we have got two options, sign in and sign up for free. So since I'm an existing user, I'm quickly going to sign in, and here we have reached all apps page. These are the various products of Pabbly, and here we are going to click on access now as we are doing this integration using Pabbly Connect. As we do that, here we have reached a dashboard. On the right hand side, you can see a tab create workflow. Let's click on this, and a dialog box has appeared which is asking us to name this workflow. So what is my objective here? My objective is to delete contact from Google Contacts when deleted in SendinBlue. So there is a contact. The moment it is deleted from SendinBlue, the same contact must be deleted from Google Contacts. So now I'm going to click on create. As I do that, here we have reached another window which has got two extremely important events. One here is trigger, another one is action. Now triggers and actions are basically those two principles or concepts on which this entire automation works. Trigger is when this happens, action says do this. Basically, action here is the response of your trigger application. So as per this integration, my trigger application will be SendinBlue, which is now Brevo. Now the trigger event here would be contact deleted. Trigger event is the event that is going to make this workflow run. And now we have received a webhook URL which is going to act as a bridge for connecting Pabbly Connect and Brevo. So I'm going to copy this. Once done, we have to follow the following help desk. So first of all, I'm going to take you to my Brevo account, and here we are going to go to contacts. Let's go to settings. Within settings, we have to go to webhooks. Now here we are going to add a new webhook. So this URL that we had just received, I'm going to copy this, and here I'm going to paste the same. When a contact is deleted, this is the event selected. Let's click on add. As we do that, we can see that the webhook has been successfully placed. Now I'm going to take you back to Pabbly Connect, and here it is written that now do a test submission so that the data can be recorded here in the webhook response. So here I'm going to go to my contacts and delete a contact. So now I'm going to take you to my Brevo account, and here we have got two contacts. So let's say that I want to delete this particular contact. So the email address is dummynew@pabblytudes.com. So I'm going to go back, and here I'm going to select this, go to more actions and delete permanently. So here I'm going to type the number of accounts that I wish to delete, and here you can see that this particular contact is getting deleted. Going back to Pabbly Connect, let's see if we have received the response, and yes, here it is. So what is the event? Contact deleted. What is the email? This here is the email. Now the same contact must be deleted from Google Contacts, but first we'll have to search for this contact. So here I'm going to select Google Contacts as my action application, and what would be the action event to search for the user. Let's click on search contact, click on connect. Here Pabbly Connect is asking to connect itself with the Google Contacts account. I'm going to select add new connection, sign in with Google. Here we have to select the account. Once done, Pabbly Connect Contacts wants to access my Google account. Let's click on allow. So as I do that, you can see that the authorization has been successful. Now here I'm going to map the email address of the contact. So let's see. Yes, here it is. And now I'm going to click on save and send test request. Now this method with which I have added the information here is known as mapping, and it is important so that every time the workflow runs, it can take the new data into consideration. Now you can see that yes, this particular contact exists, right? So here we have got all the details. Now I'm going to choose a feature by Pabbly which is filter. So if this particular contact is there, then only the workflow should continue. If the contact isn't there, then the workflow should stop then and there. So here this is the filter. And now here what I'm going to do is I'm going to select the label. For this I'm going to go to step 2 and let's select the person resource name. So I'm going to select this. So this is not empty. So if this is not empty, then only the workflow should continue. Now I'm going to click on save and send test request. And you can see that the condition is true. So in that case, my final action application here will be Google Contacts. Let's click on this. And the action event here would be, as I take you down, here it is delete contact. Let's click on connect. So here I'm going to go ahead with the existing connection. Now here we have to enter the contact resource name. So enter the contact resource name in this particular format and we can get this from search contact action. So we have already done that. Let's go to step 2 and here this is the person resource name. This is what we have to enter. So I'm going to click on this and click on save and send test request. So here we can see we have received the response. I'm going to take you to Google Contacts. You can see dummy new at pabblytudes.com. So now as I refresh this, here we can see that that particular user isn't there anymore. Let's look for that user, dummy new, and you can see that there is no contact like that. So this means that our integration is a success. But we also need to check the same in real time. So I'm going to take you back to Brevo and here we have another contact which is Smart Fellow. Let's see the same in Google Contacts. So yes, here we have Smart Fellow. Now as soon as I delete it from here, so I'm going to use more actions, delete permanently. Here I'm going to type 1. Let's click on delete. So yes, this has been deleted. So as I refresh this page, we can see that we do not have any contact here now. So I have deleted the same. Now let's go to Google Contacts and here I'm going to refresh this page and you can see that Smart Fellow is not a part of our contacts anymore. So this means that our integration is a complete success. Going back to Pabbly Connect, let's quickly understand what we have done. So here our trigger application is Brevo, where the event was contact deleted. Then our first action application was Google Contacts, where we had to search for the contact. And then we had put a feature by Pabbly, which is filter, where we had put a condition that the person resource name should not be empty. And once this was done, our final action application was again Google Contacts, where the event was delete contact. I hope this is absolutely clear to you. If in case you have any doubt, you can refer to the workflow which is given in the video description. You can also clone the same and start to process immediately. Apart from this, if you have any specific integration to work on, you can always write to us.
Not only this, but you can integrate multiple applications using Pabbly Connect software. To ask any of your query, you have to write at forum.pabbly.com. You can also visit our website, which is www.pabbly.com/connect. To get all the details about the latest updates, the integrations and applications, you can visit our Facebook group. If in case you have found this video helpful, then do not forget to share this with your friends and colleagues so that they can also get into automation and make their life easy. I'm going to see you very soon with different integrations and automations. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Take care of yourself.